Good evening. Hopefully, you all have watched Big Brother 24, the first episode of the season premiere of Big Brother.
Yes,
I
brother's
was
back.
definitely excited. Michelle, how'd you like it?
You know what? I'm liking it so far. It, of course, you never. I try to get a vibe from people, but I'm always wrong. So, it seems like it's gonna be an interesting season. So I'm excited.
Okay, there are certain people that I don't like, and then there are people that I do like. So, like as
As
you said,
always,
we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll
as
see.
always.
Well, we have this beautiful intro that was put together. Let's see if you like it or not.
All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead and say what like you don't know what I'm talking about.
This has got to be the
Yes,
highlight.
my good stuff. I like it.
Everyone. That's the highlight for me because I can't sing, and I appreciate the fact that he was singing.
He can sing sometimes. I won't say he can't sing. I laugh when he sings.
I said I can't sing. I ain't saying nothing about him.
Oh my gosh, Big Brother 24 is Big Brother is back. 24 is here.
Yes, and
Yes.
Michelle has Michelle has a recap for us, and I'm so glad that she does because, oh Lord Jesus.
Well, this year the theme I guess is BB Fest because the house is all festive. It looks, I mean, of course, it's the same format, but they've decorated it festively for this season. So yeah, that's their theme for this season. And did you notice Julie Chan had a little festive dress on today with her little
I noticed she looked a little different. That's what I noticed. I didn't notice, whatever, whatever.
do you mean like
But
shapely or
no, I
like she
wasn't
had
saying like that.
curves?
No, I mean, because wasn't her dress blue and had like
Yeah, it had
little whatever,
fringes or
whatever.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, I think she was dressing for the theme. But anyway, she introduced these 16 new guests to the house. And it's a diverse cast again. It seems like CBS is sticking to their thing of having a diverse cast. So that was nice to see. The first four people that came in, who if I didn't have notes, I would not remember, but they were Jasmine. She was, yes, Jasmine, the cute Southern girl. She's from Mississippi, currently in Atlanta, and she does nail stuff. Or owns a nail thing, and I think she lost her dad, and her dad wants her to do Big Brother, and so she's kind of like fulfilling his wish. So nice to see her. There's Kyle from Utah, the ex Mormon who is unemployed and does, I guess, TikTok videos.
And no rhythm. And I enjoyed the fact that he has no rhythm. I love
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And I mean, like sometimes people they go viral because they have rhythm and then they absolutely don't. I think he's one of the ones that, it's just like we love to see it because he doesn't
It's a
have rhythm.
train wreck. And he's dancing with his mom. I mean,
Yeah, that's always cute. Especially if they both neither have rhythm. So, but I like Kyle. I like him. I like his personality.
hmm hmm
And yeah, Paloma from San Diego. Um, which one is she?
bottom
There we
right.
go. Yeah, she's a real estate person, an interior designer. I don't really have any. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Paloma. Monty was the fitness coach.
Oh yeah, the black
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, the fine black guy that they always bring in every season. He's half Puerto Rican and does bad impressions. But yeah, he was
You
nice.
you thought his impressions were bad? I thought his impressions were good.
You did?
I
Oh,
did.
okay. Maybe yeah, was it Arnold Schwarzenegger and something? It seemed like he did Denzel, and I was just like,
He did. He
huh?
did. And he got, he there's this thing that Denzel does, and he got that right. He got that right.
Okay, maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe I need to watch Denzel because I didn't get it. I was just like, I don't get it. But
You know
anyway,
what? You know what? I think you're looking at it from a woman's perspective
okay,
versus a man's perspective, because
that may be it. Because
because I never saw what people saw in Denzel, ever.
Oh,
Never.
really? Okay.
Well, maybe like in the 80s.
Yeah. You can't give them the 2000s?
No.
Well, as they all go into the house, they give them a few minutes to kind of discover the house, and then they have to get these tickets that they take to the backyard, and it puts them on the team for the HOH competition. So they all do that. Let me see. There are 3 different teams: the porta potties, the piercing tent, and the merch stand. So those are the 3 stations that you can be assigned to. In any case, I'm a backstage boss.
By the way, the porta potty people, I would be so pissed at everybody else.
Yes. Because I thought for sure that everybody else was going to get jacked up some kind of way. They got it the worst. And I mean, they came in their best outfits to look cute for the premiere. And I'm sure they rewear those clothes at some point throughout the, couple of months.
Several times. Eviction Sundays and all that.
Yeah. And then I was thinking their shoes, their hair. Oh,
Monty. He had like, for guys, we spent about $200 on some shoes. First thing that I noticed about him was his shoes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Because when the first girl, because I didn't know like if they were going to just kind of spray. You didn't know what it was going to be. If it was going to be like puff or powder or whatever. But when the first person came, when that first girl, I was like, oh my goodness. So I started looking at what everybody had on and how it was going to be ruined. And then I actually liked her. She came in the second group, the ex-police person. We'll talk about her.
Yeah, Nicole.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I was just like, oh my gosh, her shirt is kind of like, is this going to become a wet t-shirt contest? Because her shirt was kind of, but she said.
Yeah, but she was kind of lacking in that department. Let me see. Yeah, she was kind of lacking.
She was lacking, but it's still something there. So I just thought like once the water got on there, you would see, but I guess it was lacking enough where couldn't see. Anyway, the next group that came in.
I was certainly checking. I was looking.
yeah, because she did say she had masculine and feminine energy, and I can feel that from her. I can feel that from her. Yeah. Okay. From Alyssa, second group. Alyssa from Florida.
Oh, the cute girl.
Yeah, she
ain't gonna go far. She ain't gonna go far. She was like, top on. Michelle was like, nah, she ain't cute.
But we never know because she I thought it was interesting with hers. She said she was in the beauty industry, but don't just take her for the beauty. She also has brains because she writes poetry. Do you remember the poem? It was like roses are red, violets. I was like, is this the poem that's supposed to prove to us? I don't know. She may bring out more throughout the season, but to me, that she was beauty and brains. But that was Alyssa. Daniel from Las Vegas. The Las Vegas, what was he? The Elvis tribute artist. Mm-hmm. Huge BB fan. Well, pretty much all of them were huge BB fans, but yeah, he's the Elvis tribute artist. Then there was Taylor from Michigan. Was she? Oh yeah, Miss Michigan and the person.
This is the one that I do not like.
You don't like her?
Everything about her just seems fake to me. She's just so fake.
Hello,
how you doing? My name is Taylor, and
I said I was not coming for her. She was giving a little of that, but I said I'm not going to come for any of that. She is beautiful, and she
That she is.
Yeah, but I think she is giving us her pageant best right now. So
I don't want the pageant best.
Yeah, and they all are kind of giving us the
best versions of themselves.
Yeah, the best versions of themselves, the early relationship person, what they bring to the table. So I'll see how she changes or morphs into who she really is throughout the season because you can't.
I think she's gonna be an Omarosa.
You think so?
I think she's gonna be an Omarosa. I mean, because Omarosa was like the first villainess of reality TV.
Celebrity Apprentice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think she will be.
Okay, we'll see.
She might not be, but that's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I didn't get bad vibes from her. I did get this is a version of herself, a pageant. Mm-hmm. That's what I got from her, but we'll see. And then Michael from Minnesota, the criminal defense attorney.
The smart guy, the genius.
Yeah. So we'll see how he
Poor thing.
He almost won his little HOH thing. I thought he was gonna pull it out there.
Look, this is how you know he's not that smart. He fell down while his legs were crossed. Dude, can you untie your legs?
But you know how like some of those people are like book smart and they can do certain things, analyze, but that common sense is lacking. Yeah, that might be. Because I thought about that too. I was like, you couldn't release your legs and land. And it's different. The other girl, she fell and kind of landed on her butt, but I can see that happening. But he but okay. But that was group 2. Group 3 was Nicole from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what we're talking about.
The police officer. Oh, doesn't she? So because she was a police officer, what was that guy's name who won? Who kind of like he flew under the radar for so long, and then towards the end, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if nobody said they weren't going to reveal who they were, like in real life or whatever. But we'll see as the time goes. But
she's not gonna tell anybody she was a cop.
Oh, okay. But I like her, and she's the only person I felt like could go far in the game.
Yeah,
I feel like I had that.
I agree with that
thing for her, but but her mom has cancer, and I'm sure if she shares that story, she can get sympathy and stuff like that. So that's Nicole.
She would get sympathy from me.
Really?
I'd be like my little sister. She got cancer.
So you'll be one of those players, okay? It was somebody. I think it was Survivor. Somebody who lied about their grandmother dying, and
Oh wow! No, I was just playing when I said I would do that. I really
okay, well, no, they really did. And I think it wasn't even until the reunion that they revealed that no, his grandma was in the audience, alive, but she forgave him because I don't know if he won or got far, but she was just like, he did what he had to do to get there. But that was Survivor.
Wow.
Turner. Oh, go ahead.
Now, which one is Turner?
He's the interesting one that owns a thrift store. He's kind of hippie-ish.
Oh, Matthew, you mean?
Oh, did I have the wrong name?
Yeah, Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. Yeah, why do I have Turner? Mm-hmm. Okay. But Matthew, Rug Shack, he does. I thought it was interesting, though, that rug designer. I've never seen anything like that, but.
So, when I saw his picture online, I was just like, oh, he's trans. I just knew that this person was going to be trans because, that long ass hair.
Yeah.
And then look like it looked like an ugly.
I could give you that. And maybe that's coming. But yeah, he lived in a van for 2 years. Bless his heart. So, the Big Brother house is going to be something for him. But I don't know why I have but that's Matthew. Okay. Next. Joseph from Florida. Okay. So Joseph, I don't know if you caught this. He's a personal trainer. He said he's a lawyer.
A lawyer too.
Personal trainer. But then he said, I'm training to be a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, are you a lawyer then? But I'll give him that. He's going to school pursuing law and also a personal trainer and Middle Eastern Palestinian. Did they have like one other? I don't know. What was the guy who was?
Oh, you talking about like maybe 10 years ago?
Yeah, but he came back on All Stars with Giselle.
He didn't do well.
Yeah, they didn't do well.
He didn't do well. I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name. But
yeah,
he started off really strong on that season. But he trusted someone when he came back, and they double crossed him, and that's how he got out. Yeah.
So, that's some more diversity.
However, I like him, Joseph.
You do? Okay.
I like him. I don't know why I can't put my finger on it, but I like him.
Okay, I didn't get any
vibes,
anything from him. Yeah, not that I didn't like him or liked him. So I think the only person I don't know. I guess I don't connect with the weird people like Brittany, who's the next person, the clinical hypnotherapist and competitive belly dancer. She seems fun, but I don't know.
Yeah, she's not going far.
Yeah, because we haven't already put her. Well, we haven't got there yet, but she has like a whole Big Brother notebook. So I don't know how far she'll get. Or what did she put in there? Because Big Brother's throwing some twist. But in any case, and then there's 4 more. Final 4. Terrence from Chicago. I like Terrence. I don't know how far he's gonna go because
Terrence has got personality, and I enjoy the personality. Mm-hmm.
But they use well, you know what? It depends. Sometimes they keep the older people around, and sometimes they get them out right away. But he is very likable, so they
They
may
gonna
keep him
keep him.
around.
They gonna keep him.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
yeah, he is a fun.
I don't
person.
know if he's gonna go all the way though,
Yeah.
but he's very likable.
Yeah, and they will have to come up with something new. I know they can't do any type of cookout or because they're gonna be watching them like hawks.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
they'll have to do something else. Essence Fest, something.
Well, if I was white, I'd be like, come on, y'all, let's get together. I would. I ain't gonna lie, I would.
Yeah.
I would.
And honestly, they do that every season. It's just they don't think about it. They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like they do it, but they don't think about it. But
by the
anyway,
way, did you watch challenge? The challenge?
I haven't yet. I'm gonna watch it after this.
It was so funny because they're kind of upset that the cookout won. Not upset that they won because they loved the gameplay, but they're salty about it. And all I gotta say to that is, I mean, it's what everybody does.
Yeah,
it's what everybody does. They were just good. They were just better at it than you.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Were they seriously? I mean, I think I saw like a commercial or something or intro, but were they seriously mad or is it like part of
not seriously mad, but like they want to use the cookout, or I should say Big Brother. Anyone who was part of Big Brother, they want to use Big Brother so they can get as far as they can. But in truth, they want to get rid of them as fast as they possibly can.
Oh, okay. So it's like, what you're not going to do is come and do another alliance up under. Okay. And I have to watch the challenge because I've actually never seen the challenge before.
What?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see it. And with people that I like, some more faves. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool. Who's next? Oh, Indy from Brazil, the corporate flight attendant.
The one from Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah. So she seems fun, but we'll see how far she goes. Pooch from Staten Island, the football coach, the college football coach.
I mean, Superman vibes all the way. You know what I'm saying?
The Clark Kent part.
Yeah.
No, not Clark Kent. When he becomes Superman.
Yeah.
That's true.
Tall, dark, handsome, blue eyes. Yeah.
Yes. That's true. I didn't think about that, but that is. I can see that.
He's the All-American. He's the All-American. I mean, let's look at he's the All-American guy.
That is true between all of them. Yeah, and you know what? They usually put a couple in there, but I think they're
because of diversity. They got to have diversity. Yeah.
So they only have one. And then I think the last one is Amira from Maryland, who works at Google and travels. I didn't really get. She didn't really get much play tonight, but yeah, she's pretty.
But isn't she one of the ones? This is a question because I don't, me and my memory. She's one of the ones who plans on kind of coasting for a minute until she strikes.
Yes. So I do like that she does have a strategy. And to me, some people do that accidentally and then say it's their strategy. But up top, she's saying that's her strategy. And it's actually a good strategy to have because the people that come out strong, not all of them make it. So, if you can.
However, what was it? Was it the genius guy? What's his name? I can't think of his name.
I know we have to find him. He's right behind you there. Michael.
So he says statistically, and I believe his statistics because I've always believed this. Statistically, the person who wins first statistically has the greatest chance of winning. And I've never been afraid. If I were to go in, I would want to win first and just be like, y'all, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just at random, I'm gonna choose somebody because I don't know what to do. And as soon as you play yourself like the fool, then they're gonna be like, he don't know what the fuck you doing. No, motherfucker, I done scoped game out and I know what's what, and I'm talking to such and such, and I know who's that's what I do.
Okay. Well, now, would you ever actually do Big Brother?
No, because of when they stop filming, I would lose my job.
Oh, that's true. But if you win $750,000,
but it's that gamble. If I didn't have to do that,
I thought they get some money
from
I thought they got. Somebody said that I think if you make it past jury, you get some kind of money. And then it's like the longer you stay there, stack on a little bit on top of it. Because they were saying last year that Tiffany got, she won, I guess, a 50,000, but then also got another 25,000 for making it to the jury. And then each week, that's what they were saying. I don't know for sure. That's just what I saw on Twitter. So it could or could not be
definitely did not know that. Then if that's the case, then let me sign up. Goddamn, come on, Michelle, let's sign up. Let's go. Let's go. Shit.
You be fan.
I'll take.
Which bag would you fit in? Let me see now. Stereotype.
I would be Kyle.
No. Trying to dance and sing.
All off beating everything.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So they had the I guess the prep to the HOH competition with the 3 ones. We kind of talked about potty talk already, but that's where they had to listen to the people to say how many times they said 1, 2, or 3, whoever hit it the fastest. Or
That
the
was,
correct
that was an
answer
original
the fastest.
game, though, right?
That is true. I don't remember them doing that one in particular. They do something similar where you have to listen, but yeah, this was, I think, I haven't seen anything like it.
It's one that I would have excelled in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because honestly, I was like, I wasn't even counting. I was listening, and I was getting them right. So I was just like, because I saw Monty like actually counting on his fingers.
Wait a minute, Sharon.
Oh, hey, Sharon, that's my cousin.
Bad impression. Oh, these are. Oh, my bad. Bad impressions. Yes. You said those impressions were bad, Sharon. I'm so sorry. I don't even know if Sharon is on anymore. And this is Tawana. Tawana is laughing at us right now.
Okay, we all late.
I'm sorry. Please continue.
Welcome to our viewers.
People that we know.
I know.
SU.
Yes, representing. I represent today, actually. SU. But anyway, potty talk. Monty won that, able to save his clothes. Shoes still clean. He could wear them at the finale if he makes it. He's all good. So he makes it to the final round. The piercing tent, that I think was an original game too, because they had to put piercings in different places based on some picture that I couldn't see. And that was the perfect game for, I keep saying Turner. What's his name?
Which one?
Matthew. The guy that slept in the van, Matthew.
Yes.
Yeah. For him to win. I think I just got his name wrong. I don't know where I got Turner from. And then the merch tent was where they had to hold on. We talked about that to the t-shirt.
Which, by the way, let me say, look, hold on to a shirt. My big ass holding on to a shirt.
I was thinking about the black guy, Terrence. I was like, what if he had picked? I think, sometimes I was like, they probably pre-picked, you're scanning, but I don't know for sure.
Because they were all kind of small. You know what I'm saying? They were all kind of small.
And then I thought about the one girl in the red dress as she was holding up. I'm like, if her dress was any shorter, this would be a different show. Because it was pretty close, right? But yeah, kudos for them for even staying up as long as they did. They didn't stay up long at all. They wouldn't make it on Survivor, but
at all.
They stayed up long enough. I guess they have to make it hard enough where they, wouldn't be physically up there, for hours. You see, they didn't have the strong people. What's his guy? The
Clark Kent.
Yeah, Clark Kent, or even the one, the Palestinian Joseph. He wasn't up there.
Monty.
Yeah, they chose correctly. So anyway, we got Daniel.
But you know what? They didn't have Terrence big ass on there though.
I know, that's why I was like, they had to have chosen which one. Because even Terrence, even in the booth, let me quit talking. But anyway. So anyway, they go to the final HOH competition where they're drumming for power and have to put together these machines or drum sets. Now, do you think Monty was trying not to win?
Because that motherfucker was moving slow as hell.
No, I'm just like, this is the HOH.
Like, what you don't get?
Yeah, so I felt like he was doing it, but he didn't want to win. I think he, I didn't feel like he wanted to win because he could have won, I feel like.
I thought he had a good pace. He started off really, but when you see that the other guy is moving fast, you pick up your pace.
Yeah,
and he didn't do all that, and that I don't like that. No, you play to win at all times. Play to win.
But okay, I feel like So you would want to be the first HOH. I don't think I would want to be the first HOH. I would want to be connected to the first HOH, but not the first one. And I don't know. We'll see what he says in his diary cams.
Just play dumb. All you got to do is play dumb. If you can play dumb,
like Pooch did,
like
with the backstage pass.
Oh, and look, it went off well.
It did. I think that was really good. He did, because I was just like, how is he going to do this? Because you don't know the people. You're just looking at them in these like 3-second clips of them saying something. But anyway,
which by the way, that was a filler. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to see this shit again. Like, I don't. I want the action. I want the drama. I want the cussing out. Oh, let's get to all of that.
Let's get to it. I'm sure it's coming in the upcoming weeks, probably even next week. Because you got to be nice, at least for the first couple of.
Yeah, the first week, like, I don't want to watch the lives because everybody's, hey, how you doing? No.
Tell me about your mom, your cat. Tell me about those 3 cats. No. But Pooch, I think we kind of alluded to it, but he was the backstage boss, and what that gave him power. He can't be nominated and can't go home, but he can he can't vote, but he can participate in the next HOH. But the twist was he had to choose somebody else, 3 people, to get part of that power, except the part where they can't go home.
Exactly.
So yeah, he chose the people based on the first.
But my question, they can't be nominated, but they can go home. So then how is it that they can go home? That was the question.
Yeah, I think that's part of the twist, because Julie, the way she said it was like, like they probably have some kind of weird festival themed game to maybe a pinata to choose.
Sickle your ass home.
Right. So we'll see how they figure that out. But I guess we can vote. That was something they had, America's Vote, where we can vote to save one of them. And I don't think I care enough about either one of them at this point to say, maybe Paloma. I don't know. We'll see.
Look, that was the only one that I was even thinking about doing it, but I was I'm too lazy to go online and do it.
And I usually am down for voting and saving people, but we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of early because we don't know the people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but look, had one of them been black, I really would.
Okay. Paloma Nika, we go. We are voting. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, that was Big Brother premiere. So ready for an exciting season.
Yes, I am. I am excited. Really, really, truly, I am excited. This first week, like the excitement of the first week. Okay, all right, out, right? The second episode is kind of slow. It's kind of getting there. Yada yada yada. But by the time that they make those nominations, and then by the time that they vote, that's when everything gets under. Yeah, and I'm here for that.
Yeah, because that's when the lines are drawn, kind of, at least the initial lines, and you'll see, what's really going on. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
So am I. So any other impressions that you got based off of what you saw today?
Other than I think I liked Terrence. I like to look at Monty. Let's see. I think I like Cal just as a person, and Nicole. Those were the only people that, made an impression on me. I don't necessarily feel drawn to say I want them to win the whole game at this point. Because a lot of times those first impressions, I end up not liking them toward the middle of the game. Because I actually liked what's the guy that I end up not liking?
Exactly.
Celebrity Big Brother. No.
The gay dude.
Yes, Todrick.
Yes.
I liked him at the intro. I was like, yes.
No, but it was him. He started saying some stupid shit.
It was all him. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna say episode 6 or 7. So
By the way, has the world seen, like, is he alive? Does anyone he come up to air?
Because I think I used to follow him.
Used to
on Instagram. I mean, just in general, before he was on the. I don't know.
Unfollowed him? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think I unfollowed him, but or somewhere I saw that he was doing a tour, and he was doing
wow.
auditions or something like that. So
Okay.
he's still doing stuff, and I'm sure he still has fans. And
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
they're not from Big Brother though. They from before Big Brother.
I wasn't feeling them. I wasn't feeling them. You know what? I didn't. I don't want to lie. I was excited that he was on the show.
Mhm.
I didn't think that he would get as far as he did.
Mm.
I was excited to see that he got as far as he did. But when he started making those comments, I was like, nah. Mm-mm.
I think at the beginning I thought he would make it far, but based on something different. Like, yeah,
Because
not
of his
the-
personality. His personality would have taken him.
yeah.
And then like he was a comp beast, wasn't he? Or close to it. Not a
He was close.
beast.
Like he never won anything. He was always second.
But, I mean, there were lots of
first
times that he
loser.
kind of threw it, right? He kind of threw it a couple times.
I don't know. I
remember.
Hi,
Well, you don't-
Savannah. Oh, the comments are coming in
Savannah?
late.
Oh, hola.
Hola. Hey. But yeah, so we will for sure be here on Wednesdays, and then maybe periodically we'll see how it works out to recap and discuss Big Brother, but we'll at least be here once a week to give you guys our thoughts and predictions for Big Brother 24.
And who knows? Hey, Watson. That's me. Who is Savannah? She's saying it like she know me. Who's Savannah?
You do know Savannah.
Savannah Jackson.
She
I
calls
don't
you
know her
Watson.
name. Clearly, she must know me because she called me Watson. But I don't know her. I can't tell by the face what I see.
It is small. It looks small. He knows you, Savannah. Tonight, once he looks at Thomas.
Savannah Thomas. Not from Ville Platte, huh? Can't be from Ville Platte. Oh, from Baton Rouge.
He figured it out before I thought he would. Okay. I thought you'd be like in bed, like, oh, I know Savannah. Hi, Savannah.
That would be me. She's laughing. Okay, so excellent. All right, so we're definitely going to be back on Wednesday. Depending on our schedules, we're going to get back. We're going to try. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know, it's Big Brother, and it comes on at least 3 times a week. We can't do 3 times a week, but you know what I would love to do, Michelle? I would love to talk about the challenge.
Oh, okay.
You know, like maybe 5 minutes. You know, like,
Yeah.
maybe not tonight because you know it just ended. But
yeah, and I haven't seen it. Yeah.
So hope you all loved it. Hope you all enjoyed it. There were several people. Michelle, I don't know if you noticed, but there were several people that watched us tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like at different times, we got up to 5.
Okay.
Several times we got up to 5. So that means possibly around 20 people were with us. So
yes, I love it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all for coming back. As you can see, we have a live chat. So talk to us. We will interact with you. Especially if you're Big Brother fans, we all for it, you know, and as things get into it, it gets hot, it gets heated. You know, I don't know about you, Michelle, but I'm all about a debate. I'm all about cussing and fussing and
yes. That's why we watch.
All right, until next time, thank you all for watching.